Good morning, all of you. Yesterday we have discussed Rutherford experiment, its observation and conclusion. Today we will do what is Rutherford model of an atom. कट नहीं रहा है? Board is visible?
Yes.
Not fully visible, ma'am.
हाँ?
ऊपर में
Yes, ma'am.
Of an atom. Rutherford model of an atom. In Rutherford model of an atom, the first point he said was that entire mass and positive charge is concentrated in the center, which is called what? It's called
Nucleus.
which is called nucleus. All of you note it down. These are the points. Note it down quickly. Note it down.
Ma'am, please repeat it. Please
Entire
repeat it.
mass and positive charge is concentrated in the center, which is called what? Nucleus. That means what? Atom consists of a center, and this center contains what? Positive charge. What is present here? Positive charge is present here. And the mass is due to what? Due to the proton. Mass is because of what? Because of the proton. Second point. Electrons are present outside the nucleus in the extranuclear part. Third point. Electrons are not stationary. They are revolving around the nucleus in their orbits. All of you have noted?
Board is there.
Now it is clear?
No. No, ma'am.
What no?
No, ma'am.
No means what?
Board is blur, ma'am.
Is the board blur? All of you are saying that it is blur.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Raise your hand. How many of you are saying blur? So according to Rutherford model of an atom consists of a center. Center is called what? Nucleus. And what is present in the nucleus? Proton is present in the nucleus. And the part of the atom where proton is present is called what? Is called the nuclear part of the atom. Okay. So where proton is present? Proton is present in the nuclear part of the atom. Nuclear part of the atom, and this nuclear part of the atom is called what? Nucleus. And who discovered this nucleus? Who discovered it? Rutherford. Rutherford discovered nucleus. He was the person who told that where proton is present, so present in the center, That center he gave the name nucleus.
मैम आयुष को ऐड कर लीजिए ना.
एक second. And whatever is the left portion of the atom, left portion क्या हो गया? Nucleus के अलावा, excluding nucleus, this portion is called what? This is called the extra nucleus. Let me rub the board and write it here. So this portion, ये जो आपका portion है, excluding nucleus, this is called what? Extra nuclear part. ठीक है? What it is? It is extra nuclear part. And what is present in the extra nuclear part? In the extra nuclear part, electron is present. When Rutherford performed his alpha particle scattering experiment, till then only two subatomic particles were discovered, that is electron and proton. And they were only responsible for what? Electrical neutrality of the atom. For the electrical neutrality of the atom only, who is responsible? Proton and electron, ना? तो उस समय तक न्यूट्रॉन का डिस्कवरी नहीं हुआ था. इसलिए here we are only discussing about the two subatomic particle of the atom, that is electron and proton. And according to Rutherford told that proton is present where? It is present in the center. Where it is present? In the nucleus. And this is called what? Where proton is present, that part of the atom is called what? It is called nuclear part of an atom. And this is what? Extra nuclear part of an atom. समझ गए? According to Rutherford, in how many part atom is divided?
2.
Which
Two
two parts?
parts.
Which two parts?
Nuclear part and non-nuclear part.
Nuclear part and non-nuclear part.
Non-nuclear nahi, extra nuclear part. What is present in the nuclear part of the atom?
Proton.
Proton is present. And where proton is present, what it is called?
Nuclear part.
Nucleus.
part of
That is
atom.
called nucleus. Where proton is present is called nucleus. And when it is added, how many part it is divided, then you will tell extra nuclear part and nuclear part. In nuclear part, proton is present. And where proton is present is called nucleus. And electron is present in the extra nuclear part. And where it is in its orbit. ये है कहाँ? ऐसे ही कहीं नहीं है. It is present in the orbit. As the planets are revolving around the sun in the solar system, similarly, electrons are moving around the nucleus in Rutherford model of an atom, according to Rutherford model of an atom. An electron is continuously revolving. It is not stationary. Second point में क्या था? Electrons are not stationary. Where they are present? They are present in the orbit. And they are continuously moving around the nucleus. Is the point clear?
Yes,
Is the
Yes.
point clear to all?
yes, ma'am.
किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना है? Any question you want to
No,
ask?
ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, now next. So this was all about the Rutherford model of an atom. Now Rutherford model of an atom, one postulate gave the drawback to his model. Now we'll discuss what? Drawback, very important, drawback of Rutherford model of an atom. Don't worry about the notes that I will send you. एक सेकंड रुको तो एक बॉल बंद करने दो. अब बोर्ड दिख रहा है क्या? Is it visible now? Hello? So what was the drawback all about? In one of the postulate, he said, Rutherford said that electrons are continuously moving around the nucleus in the orbit. This is nucleus. What is present? Proton is present. And this is the orbit. And in the orbit, electrons are revolving. Electron is what? Electron is negatively charged. And proton is what? It is positively charged.
Positive
charge.
charge.
Okay, this is positively charged. These both of them are what? They are charged particle. Both of them are charged particle, and according to the wave theory of mechanics, according to physics, we know that if any charged particle is in acceleration, if a charged particle is in acceleration, then what is going to happen? They are going to lose the energy. When a charged particle is in acceleration, they will do what? They will lose energy, and a time will come, they will no longer withstand the force of attraction. Okay? सबसे पहले फिजिक्स के अकॉर्डिंगली क्या कंसेप्ट है? फिजिक्स के अकॉर्डिंग क्या कंसेप्ट है कि कोई भी चार्ज पार्टिकल अगर एक्सेलरेशन में होगा, then it will lose energy. Energy will be lose energy. In which form? In the form of radiation. In which form? In the form of radiation. Okay, class. एनर्जी किस फॉर्म में लूज होगा? तो रेडिएशन के फॉर्म में, रेज के फॉर्म में. किस फॉर्म में? रेज के फॉर्म में देयर विल बी लॉस ऑफ एनर्जी. सो इलेक्ट्रॉन इज नेगेटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल. It is moving, continuously moving, so it is in acceleration. And when it is in acceleration, the charge body is in acceleration, then what's going to happen? Ultimately, it is going to lose the energy. What it will do?
Lose the energy.
It will lose
It
energy.
will lose the
energy.
It will lose the energy. So when it will lose the energy, then what is going to happen? It will no longer withstand the force of attraction with the proton. Proton is there present in the nucleus, not doing any kind of work. It is quite stable there. But what electron is doing? Continuously moving. And when it is continuously moving, it's doing some kind of work and it is going to lose the energy. And when it will lose the energy, then what proton is going to do in the nucleus? It is going to pull the electron towards itself. Is it
Yes,
possible?
ma'am.
ऐसा हो सकता है?
Yes,
ma'am.
हो सकता है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Ma'am, then
electron is going to fall. Ultimately, what's going to happen? Electron is going to fall into the nucleus.
nucleus.
Okay, but this is not at all possible, because if electron is going to fall into the nucleus, then Rutherford has told, according to the alpha particle experiment, that nucleus is positively charged. Is not possible. Is it possible?
No, ma'am.
अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन
No,
उसमें
ma'am.
आ गया, अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन उसमें आ गया, then electron and proton is going to make it what? Make it what? Neutral, na?
Collision.
So this is not possible at all. So Rutherford postulate that electron is continuously moving in the orbit, and then ultimately what's going to happen? It is going to fall into the nucleus is not at all correct. It's incorrect. So this has become what? Demerit. ये क्या बन गया?
Demerit.
Demerit हुआ ना? Rutherford
Defect.
model of an atom का ये demerit हुआ. सब लोग को clear है ये point?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
If it is clear, then raise your hand. If it is clear, raise your hand. To how many of you it is clear? Fifteen, 16.
It will lose energy, and it will lose energy in the form of radiation, and then the electron fall into the
Yes, continue.
and if this happens, then it would be highly unstable and would get finished.
Okay. Anyone else want to say? Thank you very much, Saloni. Ridhima, Ridhima, will you try?
Ma'am, Pallavi.
Okay, Pallavi, where are you, Pallavi? Where are you? Switch on your video, Pallavi. वीडियो ऑन हुआ है बेटा
Yes,
आपका?
ma'am.
एक मिनट.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you? Let me find you out. Yes, Pallavi. Start your video. Start your video, Pallavi.
Ma'am, started.
Okay. Okay. Start and speak.
During charged particles would radiate energy. Electrons will lose energy in the form of radiation, and protons will pull the electron. That is, proton is positive charge and electron is negative charge. It will become neutral. So, he was unable to explain the stability of the electron.
Very good. Very well said. और कोई ट्राई करना चाहता है? एक्सप्लेन करना चाहता है? Who is it?
Ma'am, Mashum.
Masoom. Okay. First, let me find you out, Masoom. Yes, Masoom. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
1 minute.
Ma'am, according to the Rutherford model of an atoms, electrons are not stationary. They are revolving around continuously in their orbit. But according to physics, if a particle is moving in a circular orbit, then it will undergo acceleration, and it will go to lose energy in the form of radiation, and then it will no longer withstand in their orbit, and it will fall in the nucleus. Then it will going to make the neutral charge.
So, which is not possible. Very well said. Very well said. You have included all the point. Very good. Pallavi, what is Masoom na? Okay. Thank you, all of you. Thank you very much. You have tried your best and you have said very well. तो ये पॉइंट मुझे लगता है सबको क्लियर हो गया होगा. सबको क्लियर हो गया ये वाला पॉइंट?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
1 minute. Let me remove you from here. One minute. Okay, thank you. All of you must try. All of you must try to speak. Okay. So this point I hope is clear. What was the drawback? I think it is clear to you that electron, according to physics, सबसे पहले आपको ऐसे start करना है. According to wave theory of mechanics in physics, it is said that a charged particle is in acceleration would lose energy in the form of radiation. So, in Rutherford model of an atom, according to Rutherford, electron is a negatively charged particle and it is continuously moving around the nucleus, is in acceleration. And during acceleration, it is going to lose the energy. It will no longer withstand the force of attraction with proton, and it will fall into the nucleus and make the nucleus neutral, which is not possible, which is quite unstable. Which is quite what? Unstable. So it does not explain the stability of the atom. Rutherford does not explain what? The stability of the atom. Okay, class? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You will get the drawback. You will get the drawback in your NCERT book. Take out your NCERT book. Take out your NCERT. All of you have taken out NCERT?
Yes.
Okay. In the NCERT book, you see the last paragraph, drawback of Rutherford model of an atom. Have you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.